Hi y'all. Okay, hold on, wait. Okay, so listen. I'm feeling so much good right now. Okay, I'm not gonna cap. Alright. I took me a nap. Yeah, I took a nap. I was asleep. Let me just get something out the way real quick. I have to, don't worry, because I gotta redo my lips, y'all. I told y'all I took a nap. I have a video that I recorded yesterday, you guys. Well, actually, it was this morning, if you want to be technical about it. But I am not sure if I'm gonna put that video out because I was just not in the mood. My cycle is here, and in that video, it was just like everything was hitting me at once. So I was not like the most upbeat like how I am right now. Baby, I took a nap. I'm sorry, because like this cycle right now, I don't know why. This specific cycle, y'all, I feel so emotional. Like I feel like I'm easy to cry. Like, baby, I can see a bird flying in the sky and I'ma cry. I almost cried. I seen the bees pollinating a tree and I almost cried. I seen this lady walking her dogs and I almost cried. I was like, girl, if you don't get your shit together. But it's like the type of cries that I've been having for like the past 2 to 3 days, y'all, it's all feel good cries. It's like soon as we hit Aries season, y'all, I'm not gonna cut. Soon as the sun went into Aries, it's like everything. It's like I felt like when I was fighting some type of invisible battle, bruh, and it was literally in my mind. I was fighting a battle, and my homegirl was just like, come outside, like come with me to my job and, you know, dress up, get cute, and just have you a good time. Y'all, I went there. When I first got there, it wasn't anybody there for real. But it's like I didn't let that stop me. I still got my dance on. I still was singing the songs, holding to the top of my lungs. Before you know it, that bitch was packed out. I had a fucking ball, y'all. And it's like I literally, it's like I didn't realize that I still had somewhat fears of judgment. But that night, I didn't give a flying. I did not care at all. I danced. I hooted and I hollered. I popped my ass to the ground. I did splits, bro. Slid across the floor like how Sierra. I can do this. I can do that. I was hitting all of that. Did my knees feel it the next day? Yeah, it did. But baby, I'm good right now. But I ain't gonna push it. But I just really feel like I completed a long ass chapter. I feel like I want to cry. I feel like I completed a really long chapter of just like a lot of self-tormenting, limiting beliefs, fears, certain confidence issues. Like it was so much that I really was just holding in my mind, and I wasn't communicating everything. Like I was starting to become open. That's why I started conversations in chlorophyll. That's why it's like some of my content is starting to change because my mindset is changing. My stuff is not always going to be the same. Will I still do music reviews and reacting to short films and stuff? Hell yeah, I still will. But I always told y'all. And I know a lot of you guys are new, and I'm grateful for y'all who are here, who've been here. And if you just joined in, how you doing, babes? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. You know, but I always told you guys, I am not a niche content creator. I do too many different things to put myself in a box, and I feel like that's another reason why I kind of started to slow down on my videos, because it's just I wasn't happy. I wasn't, and it's like I had a video that I talked about this a while ago. I was doing my nails, and I had my mini twist in, and I'm smiling, holding it like this. I feel good, but I do slightly feel a little crampy. I want to knock this out, okay? I want to be able to sit in front of this camera, record, have a good conversation, be good. Like, I just want to be in an upbeat mood and not be in pain and not be drowsy and tired. But it's like I have to listen to my body at the same time. I took me a nap. I feel so good. I'm jumping around the house like a damn Energizer bunny. Like, y'all, I needed that. I did. I needed that. I really did. Short video, because I'm about to record my reaction to guys. I'm finna react to BTS, y'all, cause this more like a real quick chit chat, y'all. We already like we almost 5. Yeah, it's 5 minutes in. Hold on, wait. I promise you, it's the ibuprofen, you guys. I don't do my, I don't do the yerks. I don't do none of that stuff. Anyways, y'all, so I already did my makeup, you guys. So for makeup, I did order some stuff. Okay, so I have been setting my face with the e.l.f. Power Grip. You guys, that's how I've been setting my face, because I told y'all I'm a dry skin girly, you know, and it works really, really good, you guys. I did a whole beat pretty much like this, y'all, when I went out with my homegirl to the lounge, and my makeup still was looking good when I came in the house. The only thing that I had to do over was my lips, but it's like, girl, when I came in the house, I took that off, okay? I took it off. But I got on Shein, and I have found a contour and bronzer palette, you guys. It's right here. It came yesterday, but this is it, you guys. So if y'all want this, I'm gonna leave it down below, so y'all can get y'all one. It's not sponsored or anything, but it's just like, I really do. That's something that I want to get better at, you guys, because I always tell you I'm gonna put the links to stuff in my descriptions, and sometimes I'm not gonna cap, I be forgetting. And it's like, if I forget, please y'all comment and let me know, because sometimes, like, once I post my videos, I'll be trying to do other things, you guys. Like, I have not been clinically diagnosed with ADHD or anything, but like, I really have a hyper disorder, y'all. Like, I can't hold still for too long. I really can't. Yeah, but I did this makeup, y'all. I did this around, I don't know. Wait, let me check, y'all. Let me check and see when I did this makeup, because somebody had called me while I was doing my makeup. You see that? That's the type of shit I be doing. I had this makeup on for 7 hours. I had this makeup on for 7 hours, okay? 7 motherfucking hours. I had it for 7 hours, y'all. Refresh my lips, and I might go in. Ah, what was that? How dare you? I'm very happy that I feel good, you guys, like, because the excuse me, that was like child, that was instant dust, child. Okay, hold on. But yeah, the pain was not it. I'm just going in to redo my under eye area. But other than this, y'all, I have been good. And I had just been, I want to say, I was like in a, I don't want to say a depression. It was more like I wasn't sure of where I wanted certain things to go. And I'm the type of person, like, I don't like not knowing anything. And sometimes Most High push you in a place of the unknown, and you have to trust it. And this was a season where I just had to trust that, and that's exactly what I feel like I was going through. I just had to trust that the stuff that I was doing, the moves that I was making, the things that I'm changing, it's all for a reason. It's all for a purpose. It's not for no reason. Nothing is ever for no reason. But I feel like that night when I came back home, and I just felt so good, and like, I just felt like I was alive, like I was born again, honestly. And it's literally because Aries season, that's the first sign of the year. This is the true new year, you guys. And I feel like I came into the new year with a bang. I did something, I went out of my comfort zone. I was full of, I was full of confidence. I had not one care in the world, no insecurity at all, nothing. Like, I felt so good. And the whole time that I was inside of that lounge, people kept coming up to me, offering to buy me drinks, or they'd be like, I love your personality, I love your energy, like, you so confident, I love how you don't care, and you just doing your thing. And it's like, I was attracting people. I didn't know these people, I was attracting them to me. Baby, I could probably win a passion, baby. I be feeling like a baby. I'm just, yeah. But it was really cool, y'all. It was so freaking cool. And my friend wanted me to come out tonight, but I haven't heard from her. So I'm staying my ass in the house, and I feel like this is like, I'm not worried about it at all. This is the perfect time for me to get on here with y'all, chill with y'all, talk with y'all, rap, whatever else, y'all. Like, yeah. So that's what we are going to do. And I want to react to some videos. I want to talk to y'all. But yeah, so but yeah, that's what I was feeling, you guys. I just felt like I was in a period of trusting the process. Also, it's like I'm a strong believer in astrology, planetary alignments, and esoteric knowledge. I'm a strong believer in those things. Hang on, y'all. And it's like when you in a dead of winter, it's like not too much is going on. It's like everything is dead, you know. And it's like, I don't know how to explain it, y'all, but it's just like you feel unmotivated. That's what it was. I was not motivated to. I was trying, y'all. I really was. I was fighting. I really was fighting. If I'm being honest, I was really fighting, trying to get on here and sit down in front of my tablet and record a video and edit the video and push it onto the channel. But I always tell y'all, like, if my mind isn't into it, like if I'm not there, I don't want to post anything. I don't ever want to just be like, I have to put something up here because I don't want to neglect my channel and stuff. But it's just like, I'm a human being. I have my moments where I don't necessarily, it be unknown. Like, it really be unknown, y'all. It really do. And I'm in a season. You know what else is going on, y'all? Right now, what I feel is that I'm letting go of other people's expectations of me. I feel like I was holding on to what everybody else wanted. Like, I still had people pleaser tendencies. Like, I'm gonna do this because they said I should, or this would be good for me, instead of me listening to what I truly want to do, what I truly want, how I truly want to move. And it's like, now that I'm doing those things, I feel like, yeah, I really feel like I'm fucking flying. I feel like I'm soaring. I really feel like I'm flying. Like, this don't feel like I hit a joint high. I don't feel that type. It's just like, I just feel free. And it all happened during Aries season. It's like, it's crazy because I never really sat down and had to talk with myself. It was like, stop caring about what other people think of you. Stop doing this, and stop trying to do everything to make sure everybody else is good, and not making sure you're good. I always had those talks, but this time it was straight action. I did not have to say anything to myself. I didn't even have to think it. I just did it. Straight up Aries energy. Don't think it, just do it, like Nike. And I did, and I feel so fucking good. And it's like, yeah, I want that to continue in any way that I want it to. Not because other people say I should or anything like that. And I had to realize that it's like, I can't make everybody happy. I can't make everybody happy. And that's just it. I can't. I'm not going to spread myself thin to make sure that everybody else is happy when I know I'm depleted and I need to recharge. That's just not it. That's not. And I noticed that my mouth is a bit more lethal now, because remember in past videos, if y'all ever see those videos, even in some of my reaction videos, I would tell y'all, like, I didn't always say anything because I don't like confrontation. Like, it's not like the fighting portion and stuff. It's just the whole situation. I hate it. I don't like it because I know how I am and I know where my mind goes. I don't like banning those type of energies. I don't like those vibes either. So, you know, I just don't like it. So I would just avoid things or just like completely disassociate from whatever it is. But it's like lately, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, and I feel like another reason why it's happening is because like I'm getting wiser. I'm gaining more wisdom. So it's like I'm not about to sit up here and bite my tongue and hold my tongue just to make sure everybody else is okay and not communicating my thoughts, my needs, my wants, my desires. I'm not doing that. And if we're being honest, I still had moments where I was being like a yes woman, like agreeing with people with certain things when I knew for a fact I kind of was thinking differently. But it's like now I feel how I feel, I'm thinking how I think. Like, you're not finna persuade me and move me to do anything that I don't want to. It's just a no. It's just no. And I'm completely fine with whoever has an attitude, whoever gets mad, whoever has something to say, whoever feels whatever they want to feel. I am completely fine with all of that. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to lose sleep about it. That's just where I am now. And I've been feeling this vibe that I'm in, this energy that I'm in. I've been feeling this since November of last year. It was just like a gear up. I just kept feeling like it was a gear. It's just like a person that doesn't open up and tell somebody if something's bothering them and they let it build up. But instead of me getting angry and letting stuff build up, it's just more of a, I was sick of myself. I was tired of myself and tired of how I was letting things go. And it was like, I kept getting tired of it, until I literally was just like, I didn't snap on myself. It was just like, it's just like, I didn't even cry. I was just like, I did cry a couple times. I ain't gonna cry, but I did cry a couple times. But I just told myself, I recorded myself, and I was just like, we not doing this. This is where everything changes. You say you want change, do it. And I told y'all, what was the last conversation in chlorophyll video that I did? Like, we all say that we're going to do things, but it's like, oh, we talk about a lot of things that we're going to do, but it's like, do we actually put the actions and the effort into doing them? That's what I'm doing. So if I wasn't posting, I'm really doing so much healing work on myself, y'all. I'm doing so much shadow work. So much. And it's like, it was a lady, I love her readings, and I haven't watched readings in a minute, but what's her name? Scorpion Empress Tarot. And she did a video. It's a Scorpio reader. She just did it. She was saying like, your vibe or something like that is attracting people. It was something like that. I gotta find the title, but literally everything she said in that reading is exactly how things are going for me. And I was just like, this is so spot on. My eyes feel like they're on fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's this weird energy. Not weird. It's not weird. It's not weird at all. I'm coming across individuals literally through the internet. Not like in my everyday life type of stuff. Like, I may find small amounts of people that like understand what I'm getting, or they just understand and I understand now. It's a mutual understanding. But it's mainly the internet, and it's like literally the people that have been saying certain things that I'm saying right now. I may not be articulating it all the way through because I have the Gemini moon, so I just constantly try to get everything out. But what's her name? Marley Bloodrose. She did a video and she said something. It was a title like the self-concept, right? And she was talking about different things. I said, bro, I resonate with this. And I told her in the comments, I was like, you articulated this so well, and I couldn't agree more. Like, I really feel like that. And it's like that. And she made a short video of the exact thing that stuck out to me, that really stuck with me. And I said this right here. And I was like, she's a Scorpio. She understands. But y'all, it's been really nice. Like, and I told y'all, oh yes, this is the video. Scorpion Empress Tarot. She says, Scorpio, your vibe is pulling people in. That video right there, she clocked me. And it's not even she clocked me in a bad way. It's just like, she really read me down. Really read me down. And I was like, wow, I feel so understood. I feel like I'm just getting, I don't want to say getting back. I feel like I'm adjusting to my new self, my new mindset, the way I carry myself, the things I involve myself into, the people that I have around me, me setting boundaries and standing on them without feeling guilty, without feeling bad, like, and it feels really good. And it's like, I had a situation today, like, we just wrapping, y'all. I'm just doing my lips, and I probably do some blush, but I had a situation today. I had met a person when I had went out with my homegirl, and I was just enjoying myself. Like, I don't really be super serious when I meet people, well, men. I don't be super serious. Like, if you want to dance, we can dance. Like, if you don't want to dance, we don't have to. Like, I'm not tripping. I'm having me a ball by myself. But I had met a man there or whatever, and he was like, yeah, let's exchange numbers and stuff like that. I was like, okay, screw it, I'll see what's up. And we had talked, well, actually, we exchanged numbers that night, and after that, we didn't talk. He texted me, and I forgot to respond to it. I really did. I forgot to respond to it. And then he called, and he was like, is that what we're doing? Like, you know, you can't call, you can't text. First of all, we just meeting each other. I don't understand why people be wanting so much out of you and y'all just meeting. Like, how do you expect all of this stuff out of me? You want me to blow up your phone and all this stuff. Who? That's the thing. Y'all gotta stop treating every new person, every person that you meet, stop treating them like the last person. Whoever you was messing with before I came in the picture, bro, I'm not her. She ain't me. And it's not me being competitive or anything like that, but it's just like, whatever she used to do, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not who she is. If Shorty was blowing your phone up, I don't do that. I don't care how much I like a person. I'm not blowing your phone up. That's just how I literally, that's just how I am. I don't be doing too much. Like, I don't, and it's not a ego thing or nothing. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I had my moments when I was egotistical or whatever, but it's like, literally, I genuinely just do not be going out of my way like that. I just don't. I don't. And I go based off my energy, and it's like what I read from him, and he just won. And he made that very clear. And the old me would have been like, I'm finna play with him. Make him think you finna fuck, then never let him. But it's like, I'm not even on that. So I told him, I straight up was like, I said, from the conversation that you're having with me, just like this, I could tell you looking for somebody you want to have a good time with or whatever like that. Somebody you could chill with, someone y'all could hunch or whatever like that. I said, I don't do stuff like that. I said, I just met you. He was like, you know, I said, I was telling him, I said, I don't know you. He said, you do know me. But I said, I met you like 1 or 2 days ago, and we didn't talk until today. You didn't hit me up for 1 whole day and a half, and then you calling me thinking we supposed to do something. You ain't offering to take me out on a date. You ain't even hit me up just to get to know me. You just getting straight to the point, like, yeah, because I'm going to put your legs behind your head, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. That's a turn off. That's a turn off. I don't like that. I don't like that stuff. I really don't. And I told him, I said, I'm a grown woman. I don't like that. If you want to court me properly, then we can do that. But I don't just be hopping into bed with these I don't do that. And it's no shade to anybody.